Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the grumpy old Git in the Corner on a Tuesday that started out clear blue skies. Bit of cloud coming over now, but no white lines, and they do look like natural clouds, not man-made ones. Yesterday, no video. Obviously, I had another venous section. I spent some time in hospital having the treatment on my bloods, and then I had to go to the opticians to get my glasses fixed. The lens kept falling out, and there's nothing like going blind in one eye halfway through doing something. But anyway, yeah, quite an eventful weekend last weekend, wasn't it? To say the fucking least. But Starmer now, along with the EU, are getting together, and they want to put boots on the ground, planes in the air, over in the Ukraine, under the guise of securing their borders. Well, securing borders hasn't been the UK's or Europeans' forte for a few years now, has it? They can't control their own borders, yet they think they can control other people's. You know, most of what we're seeing now in Europe and here is actually hidden by mainstream media, under orders of the government, obviously. So the only people that watch mainstream media think, oh, there's no problems. They don't know the full extent of the problems, because that's where they always look, and it doesn't show the truth. I've always said any country that's on its knees and can't control its own borders should not be trying to tell others how to do it. We're in no fit state to help anybody, financially, physically, mentally, all due to this lefty government. Now, Starmer stood up, was it yesterday or Sunday, and said the whole of the UK is behind him. No, it's not, you twat. If that was true, why would you need to cancel elections? Because you'd wipe the board with elections if you were that popular, wouldn't you? If you need to censor people that speak out against you. You know, if you think, and I posted this somewhere yesterday, if you think the whole country is behind you, Starmer, call an election. Call a general election. Not the farce that we saw last time, a proper election. No, you won't, because you know you're lying about the whole of the UK standing behind you and what you're doing. We're not behind you. Now, there's going to be a big drive now, I'd expect, to recruit forces personnel in this country. Well, here's an idea, Starmer. How about you recruit all these people, young, fighting, fit, young men that have floated across the channel? How many of those are you going to get to sign up? Let them prove how much they love this country and want to stay in this country. Would they go out and fight for it in other lands? No, I don't fucking think so. You know, and again, how many of these politicians would put their own families on the front line? How many would you sign up? Set an example. Go on, sign your kids up. No, it won't happen. Von der Leyen yesterday was asked, would she send her children, grandchildren to the front line? And she absolutely gave a defiant no, and actually laughed at the question. I rest my case. Before I go today, I'd like to address a couple of comments on a video last week. Someone actually called me far right. No, the only reason people think we're far right is because that's what Starmer branded us as, because we speak out against him. Anybody that speaks out against him is far right. The sooner you realise that, the better. And there was another one on free speech, pointing out the fact that America doesn't have proper free speech, citing people being dragged out of meetings and stuff like that. Absolutely, I totally agree with you, mate. We've seen videos of it happening all the time that get posted. I'm in touch with a couple of Americans regular who do pass stuff on, but because that doesn't concern me, I don't talk about it. But what I was actually saying was the fact that Starmer lied and said we had free speech. I wasn't talking about Trump or America, what's happening over there. I was talking about what our Prime Minister said, which was a complete out and out fucking lie. I do agree, America does suffer from having free speech stifled. We see it so many times, although they'll say it's there, it's not. But I just thought I'd throw that out there. But at the end of the day, if people don't like what I say, they don't like hearing what I've got to say, it's simple. Go and watch channels that talk about your ideology, your thoughts. It's quite simple. You know, there's an off button on every machine that we use. You know, if you don't like what I say, go and watch videos that do put out content you like. It's quite simple. That's what I do. I don't go out and bash anybody on anybody else's channel. You know, and this is where the problems start. But anyway, guys, yeah, yesterday I was totally wiped out. I'm still not feeling that clever today. I am expecting a phone call, if I can remember what I did with my bloody phone, from the doctor. Hang on. And I'm back. And very, very breathless. Yeah, I'm expecting some phone calls from the doctors today again. Helped that I left my phone upstairs so I wouldn't have heard it. As I get most days, I talk to them. But, oh yeah, that's left me breathless. I'd left my phone upstairs on the bed. But anyway, guys, there may not be a video tomorrow. I'll see how I'm feeling. But there will be the usual live tomorrow night. Tomorrow is Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, the live will happen. But until then, guys, as always, stay safe, stay strong, stay free. Respects, people.